What's up guys, my name is Brendan and today I want to teach you everything I know about the back handspring, from prerequisites to progressions, technique, all of the above. Let's get started. I have one prerequisite for the back handspring, and that is a strong Macaque. If you can do a Macaque confidently over and over and over again, you can train the exact muscles you need to do a good back handspring. So I recommend you have the Macaque and you drill the Macaque before learning your back handspring. Next, I want to go over the technique for the back handspring. The back handspring starts in a standing position with your arms right by your head, as high as you can get them, your chest facing forward and your legs about shoulder width apart. From there, we're gonna lean back and squat just slightly, keeping our eyes forward. As we do this, we're gonna bring our arms from our head and bring them down by our sides, leaning back slightly, giving us a little bit of backwards momentum. From there, we're gonna explode into the arched body position, pushing through our knees, ankles, and toes to extend our body, arching out our back, looking backwards and throwing our arms right by our head. As we do this, we wanna jump backwards at about a 45-degree angle. You don't wanna go too high, but you don't wanna go too low. You wanna be pushing your momentum backwards to set for the next skill. Once your hands hit the ground, you're gonna go from that arched body position and you're gonna pike your body down into the hollow body position, pulling at the core, getting your legs right beneath you. As you do this, you wanna keep your arms strong at the shoulder, elbow, and wrist joints. And you wanna be pushing off the ground to get your chest up, ready for the next skill. Your back handspring should end with your arms up, your chest up, jumping into the next skill, or maybe doing another back handspring, because that's the technique for the skill. Next, I want to go over 3 exercises to help you guys improve or train up to your back handspring. This is a hard skill. It requires a lot of strength and flexibility. These are the exercises that I use to help condition for my back handspring or any skills like it. Number 1 is the handstand. The middle of a back handspring is a handstand. So if you're not comfortable on your arms, it won't feel as good doing the skill. So what I recommend is practice your handstands whenever you can. Do them against a wall, do them in the grass, do them wherever. They're really fun, it's good training, and it helps develop that balance. Exercise number 2 is piked lemon squeezers. If you're having trouble getting your snap down and you feel like you're slow going through it, what I recommend is training your core muscles. Piked lemon squeezers are one of my favorite exercises, and they really help train that explosive pike and that explosive pull from the core. Exercise number 3 is the bridge. Back flexibility is everything when it comes to back handsprings and back tumbling. If you don't have a flexible back, you're probably not gonna feel as good doing these skills. Trust me, my back aches whenever I don't stretch it, so do a few bridges, it will help a ton. Next, I want to give you guys some tips that I wish I had when I were first learning my back handspring. This trick is essential. It's a fundamental in tricking, in gymnastics, in so many disciplines. I completely recommend you learn it and really master this technique. So let's get into these tips. Tip number 1 is don't arch your back too early. If you don't wait and lean back and you arch and jump up, you're gonna be setting your back handspring forward, which is a fun party trick because you can do them without traveling at all, but that's not a good way to learn it. What I recommend is leaning back and really taking your time and then exploding back into the back handspring and moving into the arched body position. Tip number 2 is stack your joints, so that way your skeleton can help carry the load of your back handspring. What I mean by stacking your joints is as you do your back handspring, you want your shoulders to be right above your elbows, which are right above your wrists. All these joints stack on top of each other, so that way your skeleton can do the work for you and take a little bit of that load away from your muscles. The handstand really demonstrates this joint stacking, and it's really important when performing the back handspring. Tip number 3 is commit to the trick. As you do your back handspring, you might get injured by not committing. If you go ahead and do the squat and hollow body and then you explode into the arched body and you just stay there, it's gonna hurt. You need to snap your legs down. You're gonna be landing in that bridge position and it's not good for your body. It's prone to injury. So I recommend is whenever you do your back handspring, commit to the trick. This is for every skill, but it's very pertinent for people learning their back handsprings. This might be the first trick where you're really learning that commitment. So go ahead, trust me, it will be a lot better to commit to the trick and throw it than to hold back.